Hey, Skill Squad! Everyone follows trends, but real leaders, they start them. They're the ones who see a new path and aren't afraid to take the first step, even if no one else is walking beside them yet. Think about it. Every movement, every big change, every new idea that's ever made a difference started with someone brave enough to go first. Let me ask you, are you leading your life or just tagging along in the background? Are you making choices that matter to you, or are you just drifting with the crowd, hoping you'll end up somewhere good? It's easy to blend in, to let others decide what's cool, what's right, what's worth your time. But is that really living or just existing? Being a leader doesn't mean bossing people around or grabbing the spotlight. It's not about being the loudest or the most popular. True leadership is about listening, understanding, and inspiring others to be their best. It's about being the person others can count on, the one who brings people together and helps everyone shine. It's about trusting your decisions, knowing who you are, and standing up for what's right, even when it's tough. Sometimes, that means making choices that aren't popular, or speaking up when everyone else is silent. It means having the courage to be different, to stand alone if you have to, and to keep going even when the path gets hard. Here's what I've learned. Real leaders speak up when something's wrong. They don't just go along with the crowd or stay quiet to avoid trouble. They use their voice to make things better, to stand up for people who can't stand up for themselves, and to challenge what needs to change. They lift others up instead of laughing when someone stumbles. Leaders know that everyone has tough days, and they're the first to offer a hand, a kind word, or a little encouragement. They celebrate other people's wins, and they help others find their strength, even when it means putting their own needs second. They take the hard path if it's the right one, even when everyone else is going the other way. It's easy to follow the crowd, but it takes real guts to go your own way, especially when it's not the easy choice. Leaders know that doing what's right is more important than doing what's easy. And you know what? You don't have to be the loudest voice in the room. Some of the best leaders are quiet, thoughtful, and lead by example. They show others what's possible just by being themselves, by acting with integrity, and by staying true to their values. Leadership is about action, not volume. It's about what you do, not just what you say. You can inspire others by showing up, by working hard, and by doing the right thing, even when no one's watching. Actions speak louder than words, and real leaders know that every small choice matters. If you want people to trust you, lead by example. Show them what honesty, kindness, and responsibility look like. Be the person who keeps their promises, who helps out without being asked, and who always tries to do the right thing, even when it's hard. Show kindness when others don't. It's easy to be nice when everyone else is, but true leaders are kind even when it's not popular, even when it's hard. They look for ways to make a difference, no matter how small, and they never underestimate the power of a simple act of compassion. Take responsibility, even for your own mistakes, especially when it's uncomfortable. Leaders own up to their actions, learn from their failures, and use every setback as a chance to grow. They don't blame others or make excuses. They step up, fix what they can, and move forward stronger than before. A lot of people out there wait and watch. They're followers, always checking to see what everyone else is doing first. They hesitate, afraid to stand out or make a mistake. But if everyone waits for someone else to go first, nothing ever changes. But leaders already know what they stand for. They have a sense of purpose, a set of values that guide them, and the confidence to act on what they believe in. They don't need approval from the crowd to do what's right. They don't need a crowd to tell them who they are or what's right. They trust themselves, even when it means standing alone. They know that real change starts with one person willing to take a stand. So, do you want to be a leader? It's not about waiting for the perfect moment or having all the answers. It's about starting where you are, with what you have, and making the choice to step up, even in small ways. Start with the small stuff. Make your bed, help out at home, take care of your responsibilities. Every little action builds your confidence and shows others that you can be trusted. Make your own decisions, even if they're different. Think ahead. Don't be afraid to choose your own path, even if it means standing out. Leaders aren't afraid to be unique, to try new things, and to learn from their experiences. Help someone out, even when nobody's watching and no one asked you to. The best leaders do the right thing simply because it's right, not because they want recognition or praise. They know that every act of kindness, no matter how small, makes the world a better place. That's how every real leader begins. By leading themselves first. Before you can inspire others, you have to be willing to hold yourself to a higher standard. Set goals, work hard, and never stop learning. The journey to leadership starts with self-discipline and self-respect. Remember, you don't have to wait for permission. You don't need someone else to tell you it's okay to lead. The world is full of opportunities for you to step up, take action, and make a difference. Right now, just as you are. The world needs more leaders. So why not you? Every day is a new chance to make a difference, to inspire others, and to become the kind of leader you admire. So go ahead, lead the way. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you never miss an update. Come back tomorrow to learn another important skill that school forgot to teach you.